Hey guys, it's Blaize, and welcome to a very special edition of a Get Ready With Me. First, I want to get this, sorry, I'm still not doing so well, so everything is on my bed. So, everybody by now knows what happened in Orlando today, which is just so awful. Yet, are any of us really surprised? Were any of us really shocked? Because it seems to be going around and happening everywhere nowadays. And, you know, things like this happen in other countries every single friggin' day. And it's terrible. This is a main reason why I have agoraphobia. This is one of the main reasons I haven't been to a movie theater since 2008. Why I don't go to huge public places, because I'm terrified. The terrorists have successfully terrified somebody. I would say, oh, terror's not going to win over, we're, stand strong and everything. Yeah, stand strong, but terror is winning. If you want my opinion, I'm sorry if you don't like that opinion, but they're winning because look what's still going on and still being allowed to happen. I'm not going to be one of those people who are just going to be like, screw all Muslims, I want them all dead, which is not true. I actually, when I made my video earlier, my lip swatching video, I made a comment, and at this point I had 254 subscribers, and I made a comment that if you have a problem with the Jewish people, get off my channel. I don't want you here, you are not welcome here. And immediately after I put up that video, I went down 2 subscribers to 252. Now, I don't know for sure that that's why they unsubscribed, but I'm not surprised if it is the reason, because I've run into, especially on the internet and especially here on Facebook, on YouTube, I had somebody say that it was a shame I wasn't a member of the Holocaust because I would have made a good lampshade. Now, if you don't understand what that means, the Germans and the Nazis, they weren't just Germans, Poland and etc. They used to take the skin and hair of the Jews that they have murdered brutally and made furniture out of them, especially lampshades. So, what are you gonna do? I'm an extremely proud Jew by heritage. Do I follow every Jewish law? Obviously not. I have piercings that are just in my first ears. I have tattoos. I do not follow every single Jewish law. No. But I would not be happy if I had another heritage, because since I was born, I was named in temple. Since I was born, I've been taught about my Jewish heritage, the good and the bad that has happened to the Jews since we existed. So I've been dealing with hatred amongst being a Jew since I was a child in grammar school, in elementary school. I used to get told that I don't believe in God because I'm a Jew. that I smell because I'm a Jew. And that was them being nice about it. So, I'm trying to not stay on this subject, but when I heard about the shootings as soon as it hit TV, as soon as it broke on TV and started trending on the internet. I saw it when it first was released, and I was like, oh my god, now what happened? And then I saw the number, the body count, because when I first saw it, it said it was only 20 people. I mean, I know that's a lot of people, but, you know, and then I heard it when they first broke it on the news, and they said, we're sorry, but now there's 50 people. And that was just, that's terrible, and I hate that we live in a world where there is so much hate for no reason whatsoever. I'm part of a group called Stand With Us, and it is an Israeli group on Facebook. And in Tel Aviv, they had their whole building lit up in the rainbow thing in honor for, Pulse being the gay club that got shot up. It's a terrible, terrible tragedy, and one that shouldn't have to be something that we, as not just a nation in America, but we as a people in this world, should not have to deal with anymore. We are not barbarians anymore. We are not people say, let's never have another thing like the Holocaust again. Never again. They always put that hashtag, never again. Do you realize it's still happening? That it never... Sorry, my alarm went off. Do you realize that it never ended? Never. Yeah, it got better for a little while. Maybe 5 minutes. But we haven't been safe ever. We've been safer, but we've never been safe. So that's what I want to say. As I posted on my Facebook earlier, my personal Facebook, I'm not going to say my prayers go out to the families who have been affected by this, because what good are my prayers going to do? Are they going to bring back their loved ones? Are they going to get justice for them? No. So I'm not going to say my prayers, but my heart does go out to them, and I am so incredibly sorry for your losses and for the people who survived this, who are now going to have PTSD for the rest of their life. And, this was a terrible thing. And this Get Ready With Me is a special homage to Pulse and Orlando today. And while we do this, I'm going to take What Female Celebrity Are You quiz. So, that was my rant for the beginning of this, and let's get this really going. So, the liquid foundation that I'm using is CoverGirl's Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 in the shade 805. This is my new favorite foundation, besides the Physicians Formula one. This is like the highest coverage I have found, so if you have problems with acne or scarring, and you have tend to have more oily skin, this is the thing for you. I've only applied it with my Kaith foundation brush. I have not tried it with my beauty blender or my beauty sponge. Sorry, it's not a technical beauty blender. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. I got it for $8.99 at Walmart, Target. It was like $9 something at Walmart. And, At Ulta it was $13. So it's still affordable no matter where you go, but depending where you go. I mean, look at this. Compared to how I look on a daily basis without makeup, my skin, this is like perfect. Like, thank you, makers of CoverGirl, for this gold right here. Okay, so let's get to the first question. Are you a dog or a cat person? I am a cat person. What social group are you in? I'm a loner. Aw, geez, I'm my own group. I'm popular. Is that a bad thing? Nerds, or the people everyone's afraid of? In high school, it was kind of like all of that. But now, in real life, like not just like on the interwebs, I'm a loner, or I'm my own group. You know what? We're gonna go with I'm my own group. What is your hair color naturally? Brown, light brown, blonde, strawberry blonde, or dirty blonde? Brown. All right, now let's take a break. The primer I used is my e.l.f. primer, tone adjusting primer, which I love, and I cannot for the life of me find it anywhere. So, like, and they don't sell e.l.f. at my Ulta, so don't go to me. Get it at Ulta. I tried, biatches, okay? They don't have it. I'm using up the last of my NYX lavender concealer, but I have a whole brandy new one. I got it the other day, so I'm excited. Very excited. I still have CNN on in the background, so if you see me looking, that's because I got the captions on and I'm still... And the monster who shot up the place actually used to be married to a woman that that lives in my mom's hometown, and in a place that was 25 minutes away from my hometown. Edison, New Jersey is where she lived. So if I have any other Jerseyites watching, that's crazy. But, you know, they live everywhere. Monsters. They look just like you and me. So, I have a special touch with this makeup routine, so I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this so far, but we are just gonna play it by ear. So now I'm going to take my CoverGirl Simply Powder Foundation powder in 505. I absolutely love this stuff as a setting powder. It's definitely not a powder foundation. Ah, you saw that just go up there. Okay, next question. What is your best quality? Your kindness, that's my worst quality because I'm too good to people. Your sense of humor, other, your style, your looks, or your brain. What's my best quality? My sense of humor. Let's do that. I'm probably gonna get like a really ugly celebrity person. Because nobody cares about that. Except me. I care about that. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Fergie Collection Baked Highlight in the color Rose Champagne, which I've had This was the first highlighter I ever purchased when I didn't really understand what highlighter was yet. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. stipple brush, and I'm not even going to wet it. I'm just going to lightly highlight because we're going for an eccentric look. I know you guys wanted me to post my get ready with me that I did this morning when I did the 29 Stexy questions, because I kept calling it Stexy, so it was Stexy questions. But I think my answers were not appropriate for my mother and now my grandmother who watches my videos to hear, so deleted that. Sorry, but I'm not taking my chances. Now I'm going to go in with my Photo Focus eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild. This stuff is amazing. I highly suggest it, but you know what? Everything from Wet n Wild is amazing. So I don't think I've ever been disappointed from any product from Wet n Wild. Not that I can remember anyway. And this is just a large, I don't know what the hell kind of brush you would call this. Look at how stiff that is. This was when I was just starting to buy brushes and I saw them on eBay for $5 for 20 of them. And I was like, oh my god, and the colors were so pretty. And I did not know, you know, how hard. Some of them are really, really good. I use them on a daily basis, but some of them, not so good. This one's very wobbly. It's about to come off, and it came off. But what do you expect? So, what is your, okay, I'm gonna go, what was your best subject in school? Reading? Nothing. I hate school so freaking much. Visual arts, writing, everything, duh, or science. Both visual arts and writing, so I'm gonna go with writing. And I hate school so freaking much. Alright, there's only 3 more questions left, and we still have some way to go. I think I'm just gonna do a very nice, simple, smoky kind of eye. Or should I do my black smoky eye with some pizzazz? I don't know yet. Let's get my, if we can find it. This is mostly my makeup brush collection. Now, people watching this who have nothing to do with makeup and know nothing about makeup and don't care about makeup are like, oh my god, that bitch has so many brushes. And girls and guys who are in love with makeup and are gurus are like, that poor girl, I want to donate brushes to her now because she's living in hell with only that many brushes. So it depends on what kind of person you are. So I'm going to take my dupe MAC 224 blending brush because I love this brush so much, and I'm going to take my Ase BB palette number 2 in G40. Let's see, what color should I base with? Let's go with this color. Just so you know, the palette for my summertime blues did sell out, but there is a palette, the same by Ase BB, the same thing, that is almost identical to it. So that will be the palette that will be going up for the summertime blues, which ends in 2 days. So make sure to subscribe right now for your chance to win. It's actually much higher than I wanted to go on the other eye, so now we just got to go a little bit higher on this one. I love this brush. And how much does this brush cost? Like $30. Get this for like $2 on eBay. same freaking thing. Like, legitimately the same freaking thing. So, you know how I is. Okay. So, all I did was base my lip color, which is going to be different with the LA Colors matte lipstick, and ignore that that's black makeup because I own a shit ton of black makeup, in Going Steady, which is this nude color right here, which is really nice, especially to base with. And I'm going to put the Clean Color Master Strokes matte lippy in the color, where are you, color, I know you're on here, Foxy Lady. I don't want to put so much bright color on here because it's going to be overpowering the other kind of my look that I'm going with, and you guys are going to have a special surprise at the end with this look. So in case you're wondering, why is this look so different than any other look, y'all say. And now I'm going to take my Santi Color My Eyes matte shadow stick in the color number 8, which is just their black one, and I'm gonna go all over my lid with it, and it does not have to look perfect because we're going to be blending. And stopping at my crease. Where the hell did my mirror go? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Paris thing, so I did my French accent. So if you guys have any words you'd like to say about the tragedy that happened today, or yesterday now, because it's after midnight, you may leave them in the comments, unless they are nasty or rude or hateful comments, in which case you will be reported. As always, but you know, especially to this video. That's just an extremely poor taste, and I will not have that on my channel at all. So now I'm going to take my shadow shields, because they are a lifesaver. I wish it came with a pack of more than 30, but you know. I was thinking, you know, I can use maxi pads for this, but that would look weird. Like, you know, like the really, really, really thin ones. How terrible would that look on a scale of 10 to 100? Now I'm going to take my Clean Color shadow brush, and I'm going to take the shimmery-ish black in the same palette from Ace Vivi, and I'm going to pack on the color everywhere that I put the black shadow stick. Now I'm going to take one of my Ace Vivi brushes, which I believe is for contouring, but it's a really good blending brush as well. So I'm going to blend. I don't contour. I have tried contouring hundreds of times. I've watched hundreds of contouring videos. One's for beginners, one's for oval faces, one's for round faces, square faces, octagon faces, nothing. I can't do it, so I give up, I throw in the towel, I tap out, I submit. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, my boo. Just so you know, I never say my boo unless I'm joking around. Where'd I put my brush? Oh, okay. Just doing the same to the other eye now. And if I was as enthusiastic as I was back in November when the Paris attacks happened, I would have done this on my YouTube channel, but I did a special makeup thing for them as well. I'll try to insert a picture if I remember. Ow, that went in my eye. If I remember to do so. Basically, I just did my makeup really nice and put my lips in a fashion of the French flag. Ha ha ha. Alright, not terrible, which is what we go for. Not terrible. We never go for great because we never expect great. We go for not terrible. And as long as it's not terrible, I feel like I've accomplished a lot. So, back to the quiz really quick. What would your friends describe you as? Independent, crazy, smart, loyal, normal, outgoing, stylish, awesome. My true friends would call me crazy. I would not disagree with them, but they would. I'm gonna go with crazy because that's what my friends would describe me as. That's what they would do. Now, because I did a Get Ready With Me earlier, and I tried to apply false lashes, and it was such an epic failure that I was just so embarrassed by myself that I was just like, how can I let this happen? And this is why I do not do false lashes unless it's like a huge occasion. So, not doing it. Forgot to line my under eyes, so I'm just going to use my NYC waterproof eyeliner pencil in the number and color 932 dark brown. I've had this forever because it is an amazing liner. It is so unbelievably pigmented. It's good for both eye lining and lip lining. Shit. Well, when your hands look like this, what do you expect? Stupid. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that. I don't know if I've seen this in stores since I purchased this, so I hope they didn't discontinue this. There, that's a little bit better. So I'm just gonna go with my double mascaras, my two favorite mascaras that I have found. I'm almost out of this one because again, I've had this for almost a year. This is Maybelline's Push Up Drama, so I'm going to use that as my first mascara. Okay, while doing this, let's see if we can read at the same time. What is your worst quality? Oh, great. Introverted, easily aggravated. That's definitely one of them. Complains too much. My mom would say that that is true. Won't go out of your comfort zone. I don't know how that's a bad quality. How is that a bad quality? Some people like to stay in their comfort zone. What's wrong with that? You don't think before you speak. That is a problem at times. Sarcasm. Again, how is that a bad quality? stubborn or overly friendly to the point where it's stalkerish. Definitely not that. I'm not introverted. I am easily aggravated, but what out of all these, what is the worst that I have? I'm stubborn. Or I don't think before I speak. I don't think before I speak. We're going with that one. Okay, we're on the last question. What is your most attractive feature? I hate when they ask me this because I don't find any of my features really attractive. If my mom asked me the other day, what is your favorite feature on yourself? What do you find most attractive? And I said, no. And she's like, what do you mean no? I'm like, the answer to that question is no. If somebody had a gun to my head and was forcing me to choose, I would say my eyes. I'm just using e.l.f.'s tone correcting powder because this is a really good mattifying powder. So, yeah. Your hair, your skin, never. Your smile, never. Your figure, never. Your eyes, your height, your lips, or your face. Either my eyes or my height. So I'm gonna go with my eyes. Let's see who I am celebrity-wise. Who the hell are you? Oh, I am Lord. Yeah. I got Lord. If you watch South Park, you'll get that joke, but I guess I'm Lord. And it has an explanation to why. I mean, she's pretty, so I've never listened to her songs, except I Am Lord, yeah. So I will read why they said I am Lord, yeah. Okay. You're spontaneous, lighthearted, and mysterious. Some of that's true, some of that's not true. You take a joke very well, and you are not, sorry if I'm reading bad, but I don't have my glasses on, so. And are not hurt often by someone's opinion. That's actually not true. I'm really too sensitive to people's opinions, some of them. Sometimes people try to take advantage of your easygoing nature. Very true. But you are one tough chick. Very true. Especially if someone messes with your loved ones or friends. That couldn't be more true. You have a sense of dry humor and often make people laugh without intending to do it. Even when you're not trying to be funny. That's true. Some people may not like your interesting style, but your friends that do are loyal and will stick with you forever. So this wasn't totally wrong, where it's like, oh my god, that's so not me. It's pretty close. So I guess I am Lord, yeah. And I know y'all are sick of hearing me say, yeah. But, so, you will see my hair transformation in 3, 2, oh yeah. I am a rainbow success. Now let's do a pretend to be sexy little poses. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and doing a get ready with me and chit-chatting with me. Don't forget to go over and click on my face or go below farther and hit that subscribe button to subscribe right now. I always have beauty related contests, giveaways, let me put it closer in here, contests, giveaways, and raffles, all free all the time, all beauty and makeup related. I got two, now I have 2 people in the Draw Me contest. Porcelain, I forget the numbers that are after it, but her drawing was so adorable. I love it so much. I love the other one that I got as well, so it's gonna be really hard to decide with that, but remember, you have until the 14th to submit that, and you have till the 14th to say, please enter me in the summertime blues raffle. It's always free on your end, not on my end, but I'm not complaining because I love you guys so much. You have no idea how much you guys mean to me and how much strength and happiness you are bringing me in this point in my life where I really need it. So don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, unless they are nasty or rude, and you'll be reported. We don't have time for that. That's not how we do it in the Blaize Nation. Okay, we don't do that. So until next time, stay wicked, stay safe, stay strong, and until next time, later Blazers.